Good morning. I've been working on some pictures for spring, and I'm going to be doing a lot of these little canvas board pictures that are 5 by 7. Here's the back of one of these little boards. And I wanted to mention that if you are going to be doing a series of pictures the way I am, I'm going to be doing a lot of these. You might want to think about getting this type that are a thinner panel, because they won't take up as much storage space, because three of this is the same as one of the ones that are framed, stretch canvas over a frame. But it depends on the look that you're trying to get. I do like the stretched canvas look, especially for the more modern pictures, but they're harder to frame. And I like the flat ones because they're easy to frame, and you can use them with or without the glass in them. But this is another bird picture that I did, and the back was done again by using wet acrylic paint, and I took a bunched up napkin with some water on it, and I just blotted over it, and it made this beautiful, pleasing leaf pattern. So I like the way that came out. And then I did a spring wildflower painting. And I wanted to mention that when you're painting wildflowers, the way to give it a pleasing effect is that what you want to do is make it in a random pattern. Now there are 5 different types of flowers in here, but the way that they're not matching in the size and placement and everything gives it that relaxing, pleasing effect that we see when we see an area with wildflowers in it. Even the larger flower in the center here, I offset it. It's not directly in the center. It's offset a little bit to, again, give it that natural effect that we just tend to gravitate to. I don't know if you've ever seen, driven by a corporate building or a place, a restaurant or something, and you saw flowers painted or flowers planted in a flower bed or area, and seeing that they looked like they were set there almost by a machine. They're perfectly placed apart and everything. And while that is interesting and it kind of makes a visual, it does make a visual impact, it's not really relaxing. It's interesting, at first, but it's not really relaxing. But to do a more random effect of flowers or wildflowers when you're either planting or painting will have a much more eye-pleasing effect and can be more relaxing. So, I have been in landscape design, and I just wanted to share that with you. And then I am working on a larger countryside spring painting that's coming along very well, and I'll be showing that in a couple of days. And then I have another series that I'm working on, and I'm going to be doing a larger tree series. And then I have something really fun for summer that I just thought of, just came to mind, and I can't wait to do it. I'm already working on it. I actually sometimes I paint 2 pictures at the same time, or I might even paint as many as 5, because what I do is I do the backgrounds, and then I start adding in things, and a lot of the painting has the paintings that I do have layering in them, and it takes a while to dry, even though it's acrylic. it still takes time to dry, and it's kind of boring to have to sit and wait for paint to dry. So it can be a lot more fun to work on several things at the same time. So that's what I've been doing. And I really like these little 5x7 paintings. They're so much fun because you can just come up with an idea and put it on the painting, and if it doesn't come out the way you want, you don't have a big piece of canvas to worry about. I haven't had any that I had to just up and discard, but I did have some ideas that I thought were going to start out one way and turned out being a little different, but I was still happy with the effect. But if you're thinking of getting into painting, these small pictures are a great way to go. So I'll be back again next week with some more paintings. Have a great week. Goodbye.